Round 7 of Series Futsal Victoria Men kicks off with Altona Knights versus Preston. Michael Chevello, Alex Sivkarovsky with you. Alex, we're in for a wonderful night of Round 7 action as the first blast goes over the bar there, as expected from James Ignatides for Preston.
Yes, it's a huge evening tonight. We've got the big one coming up after the El Clasico, as it's called. But this one is equal as important. Preston yet to get a win on the board. This could be their very chance before the season wraps up into the second stage. So we're back for the second game of the series, as they call it. It'll be interesting to see how they go in the next set of games.
2 shots off target already from Ignatides. There's an early shot from Altona Knights, courtesy of Thomas Ellis. So both teams assaulting each other's goal in the opening minute here. Ignatides in particular looks like he's got the sniff for goal tonight. Look out for the captain, number 21. There he is of Preston. Flicks the ball behind. Nice play here from Preston. Could have done better with it. We saw Torn Moore coming down the right side, as he did last week. Presented a lot of problems. Big Torn Moore. Here's Ignatides again through the centre. Takes it out wide. Ignatides. Thorn Moore. Off his left. Goes low. Nice interception on the far side. And the goalkeeper just coming out to beat Ignatides on that occasion. Frano Saric, a man who will venture forward no doubt tonight. One of the more colourful goalkeepers in series futsal. Quick cross in low. Chance of the break here for Altona. A little too far there. Number 7, Michael Latini. He of the fabled left foot. Altona without Barab Bezatpour tonight. Their main goal scorer. But they do have some goal scoring talent in Sinan Gulak, Haifan, Alice of course. All capable of getting on the score sheet, as is Latini. Here's Ignatides. Feeding the ball into the D, but nobody there for Preston. Very free-flowing start, this one, Alex.
Yeah, it's what we expected. Both teams are looking to attack and get on the scoreboard early, as Michael Latini there just hip and shouldered his way through. No foul given, so it'll be interesting to see. You mentioned Sinan Gulhak on 7 goals. James Ignatides also on 7 goals for the season.
Both these teams keen to register a score early. Number 10, Jake Zamaya for Preston. Good cut out there from Latini. Off his left boot now. Shoots to the outside of the left upright. So 2 in the space of half a minute for Latini. Going inches wide. This could be the Latini-Ignatides battle tonight. Here's Ignatides. Passes the ball back. Nice from Zamaya. Clever back here. Finds Thor Moore. Back to Zamaya. Zamaya v Latini. Back to Moore. Ignatides to his right. Finds him. Ignatides walks it forward. Latini trying to cover. Goes on his left. Cracks it low. Takes the deflection. And over the bar. Altona. Cut out again by Zamaya. Been busy so far, Jake Zamaya. Referee's whistle blows there, Alex.
Yeah, good call. Hayden Morris was on his way, but no advantage called that time. So chance for Ignatides on his favoured left. A bit of the left footers tonight, looks like it, Michael.
Between Ignatides and Latini, big run up here. Ignatides is going to thunder blast this one. He does, straight into the one-man wall though. The wall formed by number 17, Yanni Pira, the magician. Thorn Moore to bring it in. Cut out on the far side. Ignatides, the everywhere man at the moment. Very busy inside the opening 5 minutes. Thorn Moore. He and Gulak will be 2 of the biggest physical presences on the court tonight. That one gets away from Zaimei, who wins it back. Loses it though to Zigmatidis. Nicely done inside the D. Just couldn't roll it through there though. Golden chance for Sinan Gulak. Gulak trying to win the ball back at the halfway line. Zamaya did well. More to Ignatidis. Good ball. Ignatidis cross court again. Preston's bench telling them to be patient as they move the ball around to try and open up Altona. Wherever you're watching, folks, let us know on the YouTube chat who you think's going to win tonight and by how much. Of course, as Alex said earlier, the Classico of Series Futsal on later tonight. Fitzroy versus Moreland. That one will be the blockbuster game of the round. Distribution by Gulak, top of the D. Can they get a shot off here? It was a crack from Thomas Ellis. Corner here for Altona. Ellis again leaves it. Latini's left. On target, parried away by the keeper. Another corner here for Altona.
Good save from Alanyas there. Formerly of Campbellfield, so very experienced goalkeeper.
Crowd filing in to Futsal Oz headquarters in Thomastown, Melbourne. A real sense of anticipation about this entire round 7. Big hello to GK Midi. Believes Preston 4-3 tonight over the Knights. Here's Sinan Gulak. Thomas Ellis. Ellis off his left. Gulak to Ellis. Latini tried to feed Gulak. Quick play out by the keeper to Ignatidis. Ignatidis versus Ellis. Fouled centre court here. The captain Ignatidis. Is he going to have a blast from here? Certainly capable of it.
Wouldn't expect anything less.
It is indeed. Goes wide though. Was hoping maybe Thornmore might be there with a toe poke.
Yeah, just needed maybe to play it. There's a key player to his left waiting for it patiently. And just took the shot instead. There's a chance here again and another opportunity for Ivan Silic.
Still big goose eggs on the scoreboard, but not through lack of trying as Ignatidis roosts one over the horizontal for maybe the 4th time already tonight. You do expect Ignatidis to break through at some stage. Ellis makes a charge down the left channel. Well cut out by Big Thornmore, thundering forward. Gulak was going with him. Almost matched for size, those two beefcakes. Ball played towards Gulak, but a little too far from him. That was by High Fan. Ivan Silic. Pursued by Alice. Over the top, hoping to find Hayden Morris. Ball out of play. Ignatidis shut down by Gulak. Sinan Gulak has a look to Alice. High Fan. To Alice, 2-on-1, beaten. Little turn, centre court. Just losing the footing though. At the crucial moment there was Hayden Morris.
Yeah, it was a good turn and just needed to keep his balance, but this is a lot better performance from Preston. They are playing a lot better futsal. They're not rushing things, as you mentioned earlier before. They're trying to shoot at first glance. It's very hard to beat Frano Sarek, so you're going to have to do it at a quick pace. So they're doing well, but just need to get the score on the board. I think we'll just ease that pressure off a little bit.
Ten minutes down in this first half. Altona again trying to press forward there through Momatar. Ignatides lifts it over the top, a little too far though. And a ball in for Altona. Sinan Gulak trots over to the bench and Altona make a change. Matar all the way back to Frano Sarek. On for Altona, Kalikar Yusufi. Another big figure. Some big boys there tonight. Gulak, Yusufi, Ivan Silic, Jordan Maximov if he comes on later, big fella as well. 4 more. Frano Sarek getting adventurous as we said he would. Here's High Fan off his right, goes low, nice shot by the keeper, second one goes in. Lovely work from Altona. It's the substitute who scores, Kalikar Yusufi. Great crack here by High Fan, well goal kept and a poacher's response. Swings off the left into the back of the net, 1-0.
Yeah, just poor Ivan Silic there just watching it, and Kalikar Yusufi just instincts there, just went for it, puts it in the back of the net, and look, it's a goal that they've created out of something, and Preston probably feel hard done by as they've enjoyed a lot more possession and chances, but haven't been able to put one in the back of the net.
Altona showing a lot of dogged determination early. Side ball here for Ignatides. Into the D, and it was the attempted header there from Ivan Silic. 4 more goes across to take the corner here. Ignatides makes a dash, finds him off his left and roosts it again. Does Ignatides, just unable to get the ball to sit down for him so far tonight, James Ignatides. Back header. Good chance there, Alex.
Yeah, good chance, but Alan Yass was out of his goals by almost half court there, and Yusufi just managed to get a little bit of flick on. It did take a deflection. Interesting to see how they cope now.
Into the D, hoping to find Yusufi. Here's Mo Matar. Yusufi turns, shoots. Yass has it covered. Long throw from him to Ignatides. Well put out of play though on the far side. Ball in for Preston. 1-0 down. Ignatides leaves it for 4 more. Also on the court now for Preston, Sian Cuba. Number 66, new name here, Alex.
Yes, outdoor player in the National Premier League in Victoria. Interesting to see how he copes with a smaller court and a smaller ball. Very skillful from sunny Queensland, so I'm sure he'll be enjoying the Melbourne weather.
Under 10 minutes to go in what has been a thoroughly entertaining opening half. High Fan trying to thread one in off his left. Mo Matar. The barrel-chested Mo Matar. Turn, shoot, goes wide though. For Luke Jurcic, wearing the number 12 tonight for Altona. Good backtracking from High Fan.
Good save for Yass again.
Ignatides was trying to be unselfish to feed the ball through the centre. Maybe should have been selfish on that occasion. The skipper and gone off his left boot. He tried to play it to Sian Cuba. Ball turned over. Long throw. Well cut out by Thorn Moore, the big fella down the left. Turn, shoots. Good goalkeeping again from Frano Sarek. Timeout called. We'll take a break. 1-0 Altona.
Keeping out This time shoots!
Oh my God!
Adam Cooper just said, leave it to me, boys. I'm going to bury this game before halftime. We can wrap it up. That is an absolute ripper of a goal. That is top bins. There is no chance, Aaron, you were saving that.
Cross court to Lita Zamaya. Put out in a bad position. She got out of it. Still Jess out. Lovely work from Elle. What a goal! That was all Jess out. Absolutely brilliant. She completely decimated the Preston defense. Fed the ball to Carla D'Alessandro, and D'Alessandro found the net. This effort from Jess out, absolutely superb. What a ball to D'Alessandro, and an easy finish from the Tower of Power. Welcome back inside. Altona Knights leading Preston 1-0 in the first half. A goal from big Kalagar Yusufi. Ignatidis 2-on-1. He's the type of player you want in your team, Ignatidis. Challenges for it again, wins it. Ignatidis through the centre. He can score. He's dogged in determination. He protests everything. Never short of a word. Referee gives him a yellow card here for that protestation.
Well, he needs to be mindful of that because he's on 10 fouls for the year, and it's his second yellow card. So last season he did hold the record for most fouls in a season.
Oh, look at Ignatidis, that determination. He's beaten 3 of them. Still with the ball, Ignatidis, and he draws a foul. Very special player, Ignatidis. If he can curb the temper, he will go supernova.
He needs to be careful not go super cyan.
But he's got that type of ferocity, doesn't he? That determination of a leader. So passionate. Here he goes again. Harsh challenge. Wins it. Another free kick for Ignatidis. Puts his body on the line. Takes the risks. Wins. But he's got that attitude, Alex, where he'll do anything to win.
Yeah. And that's what you want in a captain. He's leading the way, and you hope everyone can go with him. You could look now, Altona in trouble, 3 fouls. Still got time left, 6 minutes, but that's the dog determination, as they say. He just really fights for every single ball and doesn't give up and doesn't want to give up.
Corner here for Preston. Kulak about to come back on. Looks like. Ignatidis challenging again. Gets away from him on this occasion. Alice cuts to the centre. Latini. Oh, look at this. Streaming through the centre. Cuba! Sian Cuba on debut. Almost with a spectacular individual effort.
Yeah, you could just see the special in him. Something just creates magic out of nothing, and very unlucky not to score there.
Break on now for Altona, 3v1, they should thread it in, no, cut out at the last moment. Quick corner, Big Sinan Gulak on his right boot, skies it. Big hello to Chris Kakidis, one of the stars of Preston, not playing tonight, but watching our feed on YouTube. Where are you, Chris? The Kakidis-Ignatidis combination, potent. Here's Alice running down the left, keeps it in, goal! Well, Preston claiming it went out. Linesman was right there on top of it. Let's have a look here. Does the whole ball have to go out, Alex?
Yep, the whole ball has to go out. You can't quite see from that angle as that replay banner is in the way. Unfortunately, we might have a look on...
we might be able to get it without that banner on there. We'll see in a moment if the brilliance of Juliana can do it for us. And just like that, she has. Hey, isn't Juliana the best? All right, here comes Alice down the left. And...
oh, that's still in.
Look where the linesman is. He's right next to the ball.
Yep,
literally right next to it. And he waved straight away that was in.
Yeah.
Now, again, as we've been saying for the last 2 weeks, this is not hard to determine. This VAR check should take no longer than 60 seconds. If they can't decide by 60, go to the linesman's original call. We can't be wasting time with this.
Yeah, absolutely. And here's the thing we were told as kids when we're playing, play to the whistle, deal with it afterwards. You can see here, he's running. Now that's still close. You can't see it from that angle.
But the linesman's right there, Alex.
Was his view impeded? That's the question, because Milton Sarkos has a better view than what we have. Our view is obviously blocked as Alice is over the ball, but maybe if we've got a top view.
They're going to have to call this one, though. Because, again, the players cool down. The muscles constrict. You've suddenly stopped play. And nothing is happening.
So Michael Tiaras, like you said, had the view right there. Milton Sarkos can see it from his angle. We're going to have to give the benefit of the doubt that the ball was in. We've got Christopher Kakidis saying the ball was out. Let us know your thoughts online. Was it in or was it out? It'll be interesting to hear your thoughts. But this is going to be a tough call, because if they count it as a goal, Preston will feel hard done by it. And that could really unwind all their good work they've done so far in this half.
Again, just taking far too long here. Chris Kakidis saying ball was out, as if we expect anything less from Chris. But you know what? If you can't decide off the video, I'm inclined to go with the referee's original call, which was ball in.
Well, that's the decision in Alta with VAR as well. If the VAR can't make a decision, it goes with the initial referee's decision.
And there's no way this should take more than a minute, Alex.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with you on that one.
It's ridiculous. It needs to be addressed, because here we are I'd say almost 3 minutes down. Crowd is twiddling their thumbs. Players have completely cooled down, which can lead to injuries. And they're still determining this.
Looks like a decision's going to become now.
Is it a second goal for Altona?
No goal.
No goal. So ball ruled out. 1-0 Altona it remains. Sole goal to Kalakar Yusufi. Ball in here from Thornmore. Long diagonal pass. Ignatidis chases it. Latini chases him through the legs of Latini. Nicely done. One back by Thomas Ellis. Yanni Pura plays it. Gulak tried to centre the ball. Break on now for Preston. Strike again. Just trying to get it with the outside of the right boot there was Silic. Cut out. Ignatidis. Lovely. And roosted there by Ivan Silic. Preston and me going high all night. Got to try and get that ball to sit down, Alex.
Yeah, and it's easier said than done. And with the pace the ball's coming in and out of the foot, and you can see that maybe they just need to work it slowly. Move it around a lot more. Don't force it, because every time you try to force it, that's the outcome of it. So just be patient, as we've said earlier on.
Gulak wins it, goes alone, and fires into the guts almost there of Ignatidis. Gulak again. More. Good stop from Freno Sarek. Thornmore's been causing all sorts of problems for Altona's defence. The big man, the corner, tried to lay it into the path of Sian Cuba. Latini goes across for the side ball. Under 3 minutes to go in this first half, been full of drama. Sarek comes exploring again. Feeds it out to Alice. Alice shoots off his left. Beautiful stop there from Alan Yass. Are we going to go to the break with Altona in the lead 1-0? Gulak. Four more on the far side. Long into the D, flick back header. Couldn't find the target.
If they're going to play Ivan Silic as a target, he needs to be closer towards that D. He can bring the ball down and give a chance for Ignatidis or Cuba to have a crack. So, right idea, but just not executed at the moment.
Ignatidis goes off. On comes number 24 for Preston, Hayden Morris. As they try to achieve parity before the halftime break. High fan with the glove on there, number 15. Leaves it here for Momatar. Freno Sarek. Turn from Gulak. Just dribbles wide of that left upright.
Yeah, that's a great ball in from Freno Sarek there. And you see Gulak playing the target role nicely. Brought it down on the volley, first chance he gets. Very close to putting a second goal away from a bit unlucky that time.
Thomas Ellis through the centre, goes alone, shoots off the left. Thornmore strokes the pass forward, just a little too far though for Hayden Morris to get a hold of. Very vocal on the bench of Preston. Gulak back heel. Matata high fan. Good save from Yass to deny Jurcic. Jurcic lingering top of the D. Yass again makes the save. Far side ball in. Jurcic goes up. Yass collects it. 20 seconds remains. Rolls underarm. The old little bit of protesting there from Ivan Silic. It looks like we are going to the break with Altona 1, Preston 0. Stick around. Second half coming up shortly. Fed the ball to Carla D'Alessandro, and D'Alessandro found the net. This effort from Jessau, absolutely superb. What a ball to D'Alessandro, and an easy finish from the Tower of Power.
Cooper now. This time shoots!
Oh my God!
And Cooper just said, leave it to me, boys. I'm going to bury this game before halftime. We can wrap it up. That is an absolute ripper of a goal. That is top bins. There is no chance, Aaron, you were saving that.
Cross court to Lita Zamaya. Put out in a bad position. She got out of it. Still Jess out. Lovely work from Elle. What a goal! That was all Jess out. Absolutely brilliant. She completely decimated the Preston defense, fed the ball to Carla D'Alessandro, and D'Alessandro found the net. This effort from Jess out, absolutely superb. What a ball to D'Alessandro, and an easy finish from the Tower of Power.
Keeping out. This time shoots!
Oh my God! Ball though on that overhead camera shot, so I guess that all they could go off was the same view that we had, and as Alex said, that view was compromised. Here's the view that we had. Now, there you don't see if the ball is in or out. The only person that could possibly see it is the coach who's going to be biased and the referee who's not going to be biased.
Yeah.
Now, the referee has a viewpoint under that left arm to see where the ball is of the player. But the VAR check has ruled that it's no goal. So how off that replay can you say no goal when you can't see the ball? It makes zero sense. I'm not saying it wasn't out, Alex, but I'm saying if you're going to do a VAR check of that singular footage, there's no way to determine.
Yeah, and it'll be interesting, like in the Women's World Cup, the referee would discuss what occurred after a VAR challenge. This is maybe something that we should also incorporate, is understand why that was called in or out in circumstance. So, look, it's a get out of jail for Preston. They were happy with that result. Altona will probably feel hard done by, but 1-0, it's a very tight game. It's anyone's game still with a big half to come now.
Second half, round 7 action. Ignatides goes across to kick us off to Thornmore. Moore going alone, cut out by Yusufi. Matar back to Calico Yusufi to High Fan. Just gets away from Fan. Headed down by Moore. Ignatides off the left, and again going high tonight, James Ignatides. Chris Kakidis predicting a Preston comeback to win 2-1 tonight. Matar. Long attempt there from Jurcic. Freno Sarek can have a shot. Just goes shy of that upper right corner to Sarek. Ignatides. Oh, What did he do here? Copped the blow in the face accidentally, Ignatides.
Could be he's gone down for the count.
Oh, he's clutching either his nose or his lip, it looks like, and shaking his head. Wonder if he might get a replay there. Did he catch an accidental backhander? I think he's okay to go on here, Ignatides, but something stopped him. Maybe an accidental backhander. Nothing malicious in it. Yes, long throw. Ignatides back into the action, plays it out wide. I wonder if there's a little frustration starting to creep in on Preston. You can sense it almost here, Alex, that they might start to unravel if they don't score soon.
Yeah, and they just need to be patient. We've said it's only 1-0, plenty of time left. Work the ball around. I think if they can work it around, they'll get their chances and they'll create them and they'll get a goal, but they just need to be patient a bit more.
High climb there from Hayden Morris. Sarek to Momatar, goes past Morris. Good ball to High Fan. Took too long though, High Fan. Ignatides.
That was a poor ball. He had more to his left, could have easily played it to him and then moved it around. And at the moment, it's just the decision-making skills are a bit below what they usually are for Preston. And you, like you said, Michael, maybe it's that frustration's starting to break now.
High Fan. Yusufi. Ignatides at the goal line, clears it for a side ball, not conceding a corner. High Fan all the way back to Frano Sarek. May have a blast. It does. Gets it to sit, and Yas had to palm it over the horizontal for a corner here. To be taken by Momatar. Yusufi looking for his second. Ignatides falls well for him. 2-on-1, gets hustled off the ball. High Fan coming through left channel, squares it nicely. Matar. Oh, unfortunate. Yusufi and Yas. Momatar just scratching his head. Only the crossbar getting in his way then, Alex.
Yeah, it was a brilliant move. Sold it nicely and beat everyone except for the crossbar that time. And Altona now really looking for that second goal.
High Fan. Matar out wide. Back to Matar, a little too much on it though from Altona to keep in. He's Ignatides. Over the top for Jake Zamaya. And left foot Latini comes back on. Michael Latini, turn. Yusufi, second goal, goes wide. Big Kalokar, Yusufi, the only goal scorer so far tonight. They're ticking down towards our blockbuster game later on this evening. Fitzroy and Moreland. Ignatides. On a yellow card, Ignatides has had many an attempt go high tonight. Clearance from Altona. Under 18 minutes to play, Alex.
Yeah, they're holding on, Altona. I'm sure they'll prefer to be a couple of goals up, but this is a dangerous scoreline because Preston can easily get one and then get a second, and then Altona are chasing the game.
Ball turned over. Quickly played in by Alice. Frano Sarek goes out wide. Altona looking for that quick run down the left channel. Blocked there by Moore. Side ball for Altona. Alice waiting for it. Down to the goal line. Looking to cross the ball in was Jurcic. Moore does well. Good pass to Cuba. Sian Cuba hits the upright.
And that's what he can do. He creates something out of nothing there. Used his pace between two Altona players and then puts it off just a post there. Good chance. Maybe you play Cuba as a target is because Altona haven't been able to handle him at the moment.
Ignatides, top of the D. Still Ignatides. And now beaten by Latini. Cuba again. Fancy footwork, Cuba. Oh, gets the shot. Got fouled on the way. Gulak comes on. Yusufi off for Altona. Free kick here for Preston in range.
Yeah, it was a beautiful move there from Sian Cuba. A couple of step overs, just sold it nicely and then a bit unlucky he got clipped. But this is a big opportunity now.
Ignatides over the ball. Leaves it for Zamaya. Good save from Frano Sarek. Keeps Altona in that lead 1-0. Their lone goal from Kalakwa Yusufi. Latini. Cut out. Side ball for Zamaya. Looking to find Ignatides at the top of the D. Two players minding Ignatides. Sarek sprints up court. Still Frano Sarek goes alone. Gulak back to Sarek. Goal's open. Goal's open. Needs accuracy. Needs it now. Should have done better there, Preston.
You can see Nico there just holding on to very little hair that he has. That was a big chance for Altona to go up 2-0, but then on the other end, Preston couldn't make it count, and there's a foul from Cuba. Well, it's into inaction now as desperate times calling for desperate measures.
Altona free kick. Goes direct. Got players out wide here in Gulak and Latini. Moore on the counter now. Moore steamrolling his way through the centre and well cut out. Zamaya to Moore. Latini got a tiptoe to it. Foul given. Michael left foot Latini. Strokes it up front and a little bit of miscommunication there. 13 minutes. Still 1-0 low scoring affair, but nonetheless exciting. Long throw from Frano. Moore feeds it well to Zamaya. Pira coming across. Zamaya still on his right boot now. Zamaya falls back to Moore. Ignatides. Vilatini lifts it over the top. Cuba. Sarek denies him. Sinan Gulak plods forward, loses the ball. Silic. I should say Ignatides on his left. Again, how many times has he shot high tonight, James Ignatides?
I've lost track after the first half, so you can sense the frustration is at boiling point now for Preston if they don't score in the next minute or two.
Ignatides again.
To go back at the net. Good finish in the end, and that's the goal that they desperately needed at the right time, and timeout called now.
And an easy finish from the Tower of Power. Gulak to get us underway. Alice. Yas saves Gulak. Just goes wide, or another good save it was from Yas. Pira goes across to take the corner to Gulak. Around Ignatides. Still Sinan Gulak off his right across the face of goal. Hard man to stop once he's on a run. Sinan Gulak, big unit. Ignatides. Gulak. Trying to go past more. Two big Mack trucks colliding there. Frano Saric. Nice diagonal pass to Yanni Pira. Shoots high. Thornmore. Sian Cuba. James Ignatides. Cuba 3-on-1. Moore. Preston control. Ignatides earns a side ball. Long throw, top of the D, Sian Cuba. Loses it, here's Sinan Gulak. Stabbing pass. Latini. Good work by Latini. Alice crack into Ignatides. Yes! Moore can break here, down the left. And Gulak gives him a hip and shoulder. That is quite the sandwich. Gulak one side and Moore the other. Zamaya plays it back to Thornmore. Moore goes out wide. Ignatides down the line. Did it go out?
Kosagatis had a better view. He's deemed it to be out, or with it looks like it's a foul.
Long ball, too long though for anyone to reach. Press to make another change. Back on comes Ivan Silic. Two big fellas on there for Preston, Silic and Moore. Ignatides beaten by Gulak. Wonderful work. Yas had it covered though, as Jurcic had made a nice little run down the right. Corner for Jurcic. Alice. Cuba. Cuba goes wide. And solid defending there on the far side. Frano Saric. Alice. Cut out by Yusufi. Other quick change. Ignatides takes a break. Yellow card for the Paul substitution.
Yep. It's getting real desperate now. Just under 8 minutes left to go. 1-1. Both teams on 3 fouls, so who can hold it together in the remaining minutes here?
Forced to play the ball out there is Hayden Morris, who came on for Ignatides. Break on for Thornmore. Cut out well though by Gulak. Silic lifts over the top. Moore turns left boot. Thornmore shoots wide. Not troubling Frano Saric. Couple of changes going to happen now for Altona, I believe. We see Yanni Pira warming up. Gulak goes in and Yas again has it covered. Header there from Yusufi looking for his brace. Yes, long throw. Yusufi tried to lift it with the outside of the right boot. A little audacious in that attempt there from Kalikar. Well cut out, Yanni Pura. The magician strokes it! Altona bursting forward. Yanni Pura can be so quick on those breaks.
Yeah. It's going to be a yellow card for Sinan Gulhak there. Just shoved him out the way like a ragdoll. And then Alan Yass needs to be careful, Alan Yass. He just needs to be cool, calm, collective. Let the referee do his job. He's given the yellow card. Doesn't need to get involved now. He gets a yellow, so it was unnecessary there from Alan Yass. I can understand that you're there for your teammates, but in the game where it's very, very close, you need everyone on the field.
Oh, close again for Gulak. 6 minutes for somebody to emerge as the hero here. Will it be Sinan Gulak? Ignatides, I should say Silic. Preston ball, quickly taken. Sian Cuba. Back to Silic. Cuba, Silic, nicely done. This should be a goal. Has to be. No. Well done by Freno Sarek to deny. Yusufi coming forward. Gulak, Yusufi.
Oh.
On the far post where you want to be. Both teams with a golden chance to go ahead. Silic. Cuba back here. Silic. Cut out by Yanni Pira. Pira. Five left. 5 fouls. Preston's on 5. Got to be careful. Corner for Altona. Yellow cards come out. 2 yellow cards. Looks like Silic and Yusufi both receiving yellows. 4 fouls Altona, 5 for Preston. Preston can't concede anymore, or else penalties. Yusufi in the D.
Another good chance.
Timeout called, 1-1 with under 5 minutes to go.
Ripper of a goal. That is top bins. There is no chance Aaron you were saving that.
Cross court to Lita Zamaya. Put out in a bad position. She got out of it. Still Jess out. Lovely work from Elle. What a goal! That was all Jess out. Absolutely brilliant. She completely decimated the Preston defense, fed the ball to Carla D'Alessandro, and D'Alessandro found the net. This effort from Jess out, absolutely superb. What a ball to D'Alessandro, and an easy finish from the Tower of Power. 4:40 remains, tied at 1-1. Are we going to penalties here? Front of Sarek. Alex, let's play coach for a little bit. If you're coaching Preston, what are you telling them to do?
Just keep attacking, keep moving the ball around, keep your composure. Don't try to do anything silly, and the goal will come. Like a chance now for Cuba. Oh, and as we said it actually comes up and he puts it away. Got lucky on the second bounce there, but you can see Kian Cuba's been menacing all evening, and he made this starting run here. Got a bit lucky with it. The initial save from Frano was good, but then just followed that up, and now Preston have the lead 2-1, so now Altona need to just compose themselves and attack and be patient and make sure they put it away when the chance comes to them.
2-1 Preston. Back heel from Gulak. Latini crashing through top of the D. Cuba breaking, nice back heel. Shot just high there from Ignatides.
So it looks like the VAR call here could be a foul, looks like, and maybe a penalty. So late drama in this one.
Wow.
Just trying to see what has happened. Saying it's a handball. Can't quite see it. So they're saying it's a handball, but I think it's a handball off Latini. So maybe just trying to disrupt the rhythm here. Preston are 3.5 minutes away from securing their first win this season. Can they hold on is the question.
A lot of tension inside. Futsal Oz here. Rightly so. Corner it is. 3.5 minutes remaining. Big hello to Tuyana Capices, cheering for Preston. Also watching via YouTube. Corner here for the team in black. Frano Sarek on the front post. Ignatides in close. Here he is. They converge on him. Deflected for a corner, I believe, here for Preston. Can they hold on for 3-10, Preston? Or maybe increase the lead and put this game beyond Altona Knights. Low scoring, tense affair. Ignatides lifts it. Frano Sarek palmed it. So side ball far side of the court here for Preston. Cuba. Headed off the goal line. Sian Cuba. Sarek had to come out. Chance for Ignatides to blast. Straight into Alice. Latini has a look around. Back to Frano Sarek. Sarek dances forward. Good diagonal pass from Frano to Thomas Alice. Alice off his right. Full stretch by Yas.
That was brilliant save there from Yas. Off balance, wrong foot. Could that be the 3 points? Oh, not a mix-up.
Momatar. Altona playing the flying keeper at the moment. Ooh, goal's open, goal's open, goal's open, it's in, it's done! It's gone in! It has gone in! The danger of an adventurous Frano Sarek has been exposed. Momatar couldn't get back to it. And that may be the ball game. As long as Preston don't give out any fouls, do anything silly, they'll hold on for 153. That's all they need to do now. 2 goals clear. Don't know who the goal scorer was in the end.
Moore.
Thorn Moore, the big fella. Good stop again by Yas. Header! It's gone in! Altona not done yet. 3-2. It's left foot Latini with a leaping header. The little man get up high. Look at this. Latini soars like a vertical rocket, heads it into the net, brings it back to within a goal.
We got higher than Joe Crocker there. And that's a goal that desperately needed. 1:30 left to go. This is going down to the very wire, and Preston need to be careful. They're on 5 fouls, so can't afford to give away a penalty. He has a chance. It's 3-on-2. It's Matar. Can he make up for it? Oh, he goes wide.
Momatar kicking himself after that one. 1:19. Time remains. Altona could find another one. Cut up by Alice. Ball in here from Ivan Silic. Moore marauding down the left, fires into the side netting. Frano's being adventurous again. Momatar goes out wide. Gulak back to Matar. Thomas Alice. Frano Sarek scrambling. Goals open! Given away by Yas. Something's happened off camera. Not sure. Play goes on. Thomas Alice out wide here. Here come Altona again. Frano Sarek way off his line. That goal's open if there's a counter on here for Preston. Surely another goal from Preston would seal it. 42 seconds to go. Latini. Can he find another after leaping? We'll have to change his name from left foot Latini to leaping Latini after that last goal. Yes. Rolls it out. Silic in the centre. Sarek saves. Silic fouled. That'll be 5 fouls for Altona. It'll be a free kick in Ignatiti's range for Preston. Are we going to see an Igni bomb?
Well, Milton Sarkos says we're going to keep the ball, so that's brave with 30 seconds left.
What does that mean, Alex? They're going to keep the ball.
They're not going to shoot.
They're just going to move it around and grind the clock?
Yep, grind down the clock. So
smart move or not?
Well, look, it's a brave move. Either way, you've got to either die trying or get rich, as 50 Cent says. But look, I think you go for it from here. 4-2 with 30 seconds left. It's impossible. Because all it takes is one mistake and they're in trouble.
So they're going to try and maintain possession play here. Will it be their undoing? Sarek comes off his line. 22 seconds. Side ball, Altona. It's got to be something good here. It's got to be something clean. They've got to maintain the possession now and creep forward. It's Alice. It's Momatar. It's Frano Sarek. It's Gulak. It's Sarek. And Yas does well, and that'll be the ball game. 3-2, Preston over Altona in an absolute thriller. Bit of talking here. Sarek, a little push on Thornmore. Getting a little heated. But Preston have triumphed. 3-2 after they were down 1-0 earlier on in the match. Folks, don't go anywhere. A heated ending. We'll be with a player very shortly to tell us more.
Cooper now. This time shoots!
Oh my God!
And Cooper just said, leave it to me, boys. I'm going to bury this game before halftime. We can wrap it up. That is an absolute ripper of a goal. That is top bins. There is no chance, Aaron, you were saving that.
Cross court to Lita Zamaya. Put out in a bad position. She got out of it. Still Jess out. Lovely work from Elle. What a goal! That was all Jess out. Absolutely brilliant. She completely decimated the Preston defense. Fed the ball to Carla D'Alessandro, and D'Alessandro found the net. This effort from Jess out, absolutely superb. What a ball to D'Alessandro, and an easy finish from the Tower of Power.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's an interview with Jamie. Jamie, wow. First win of the season. I'm sure that's lifted a weight off everyone's shoulders, but that was a very, very tight game. It went down right to the wire.
Yeah, that was, it's a massive weight lifted. They say, hard work pays off. It hasn't been a fantastic start to the season. No team wants to come into a season like that, but, we've made some moves. We've brought in some new players, brought in some new blood. Main focus was obviously, to change the culture off the court and have the boys that want to play for each other play for the badge. So that's been a massive thing that we've been focusing on. And look, tonight we got the 3 points, so let's go.
Yeah, guys haven't been playing bad. It's just the results haven't gone your way. A bit unlucky a couple of times.
Yeah.
Do you think the new changes and the culture has sort of shifted everyone's mindset to go, right, this is what we need to do to achieve as a club, and going forward, this is the tone that we're going to set for the rest of the season?
Yeah, of course. It's about, setting a standard, and each week feel like we've been getting close to that standard, and now that, we've said to the boys, we've set ourselves at a standard, we don't want to drop below that. You just got to put in the work. You're going to go through the rough patches. Yes, we've been unlucky in some games, and we haven't played bad. But there have been results as well where we looked at ourselves and we said, this isn't us. We don't want to be the team that's on the bottom of the table. We don't want to be a team that clubs can play against and be like, oh, it's an easy 3 points. We don't want to do that.
Yep.
So it was about putting in the work, keeping up the faith with the boys. And look, all their hard work paid off tonight. And it's a massive, massive boost for them.
It doesn't get any easier. You got Moreland next week. We start the series again.
Yep.
Taking out what you took tonight into next week, do you think your team can really build from here on in and really surprise a couple of teams?
Look, without a doubt, not only tonight, but like I said, the work we've been putting in the last couple of weeks. Yes, the results haven't gone our way, but we have been putting in the work. We've been making a few changes, and now it's just stepping stones. We still do have a massive part of the season. Obviously, tough opponents coming up, but we're hoping to, like I said, continue building, and we hope a few results go our way and we don't have to wait so long, but that's our main goal now.
Well, good luck for the rest of the season. Thank you
so much.
Plenty of big games coming up after this. It'll be Carlton versus Campbellfield. Don't go away.